Oh, hey y'all. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? I just wanted to go live because it's towards the end of the summer. Basically, um, I don't really have nothing to talk about. I just wanted to see if y'all still online or y'all went and touched some grass, like did something. What y'all do for the summer? You know, because I went outside. I joined church. Got back in good with Jesus. But it just seemed like y'all are doing the same old thing that y'all used to. Hey, sweetie. Hey, preach. Welcome. What's going on with me? Oh, nothing much. Just been living life. Hey, Zero. And I'm wondering if everybody is still on this YouTube shit or have people went outside because I think YouTube is really affecting the mental of people because they're not getting out, they're not touching grass, they're not going to get margaritas. Like everybody's like in the age group where they should be going out, having fun. Even if you're older, they got the 50 plus thing. Like 50 plus year olds be having more fun than 20 girls these days. But it just seemed like everybody is trapped into the phone, into the into the computer, into the tablet. That's good, sweetie. Me too, sweetie. I've been getting my tan on. I've been drinking. I've been at church. I've been doing it all. You know. Hey, third. It just seemed like the more you am plugged into this shit, it just like makes you weird. Like I don't know, it just make you a little weird. Like you don't socialize the same. And someone really need to do a study on how YouTube is affecting the brain because I just be looking at these people like he said he barely used YouTube. He only used it for funny videos. And yeah, Zero, that's why you normal. Because normal people get, sunlight. They go out, drink some water, go work out, go clubbing, you know, do normal stuff, make real life friends, network, but being on YouTube and being on social media all the time, it can't be healthy, especially like when you're supposed to be like out with friends and family and stuff. Third said he trying to see a, a sneak peek of Sweetie. Yes, I know you been Sweetie. Oh, I like that hair, Sweetie. By the way, looking cute. But cause some of these dudes, okay, some of these dudes just be mad weird. Like mad weird. You got someone who I blocked, a couple of people who I blocked on YouTube, and they just still be on that bullshit. Like, nigga, you act like an incel, you act rejected, you act like a weirdo. Like, and the funny thing is, one of them, hey, hi. And the funny thing is one of them supposed to be my brother in Christ, right? But he is acting so weird. Like you need to pray that God get that negativity. Like you act like you got a demon on your back. Like you need to put down whatever you taking. Like if it's the weed that's making you act like that, if it's the alcohol that's making you act like that, you just need to stop doing it. Because my nigga, it's just not. It's just not normal. Like you just sitting over there. Like first of all, if you can't tell the difference between a man and a woman, that speak a lot on you because shit, you just a fucking weirdo at the end of the day. And if somebody block you, just move on. That's why you got cussed out. Them niggas were weird before they came on YouTube. YouTube is just revealing it faster. Yeah, that's why these people, wherever they go, they get cussed out, or they cussing out somebody for no apparent reason. Like, get it, get it together. Like, these people need to go touch grass. Like, they need to go outside. They need to build friends. They need to learn how to socialize, because ain't no way grown ass men should still be discussing women who have got them blocked. Like, to me as a woman, that is actually pretty funny. Like, when men are still stuck on me and I got them blocked, like, that shit actually make me giggle a little bit. Like, the power I have is amazing. Like, it just kind of it like, I might think that negative attention, oh, lowers my self-esteem. It actually builds my self-esteem. It actually makes me feel like I'm just powerful enough to ruin your day. Even with me being hidden and just people, you just seeing people tag my name, it's just enough to get you upset, get your panties in a knot. Like, that's a lot of power. And ladies, we need to recognize the power we have. Like, when you can get niggas pressed over you and you got them blocked or you ignoring them, that's just that is just a major power. Like, I could do it on YouTube and off YouTube. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all a story. Okay, so um when the guy I was dating, right, I had put him on ice. I put that nigga on ice. I had I blocked him on everything except one app, and the app that I didn't have him blocked on, I deleted it off my phone, and then I had re-uploaded it on my phone. I don't know. Again, just to see if the nigga was going crazy. Girl, when I said a nigga was going crazy, that nigga was talking to himself every single day for a month. For a month. Talking to himself, like sending a message in the morning, afternoon, and night by himself. Like, that is crazy. Like, oh my goodness, that is power. Like, I could put your ass on ice, ignore you, and you sitting over there talking to yourself. I'm not even in. And so I was just being like, let me take. I was like, I would just click on the app and change my profile picture and see what it do. Cause I just wanted to see what it do. Y'all, like, oh my goodness, that nigga was going ham. Like, oh my goodness. Like, please don't let me, do not, do not let me find out. Like, I'm just, like, I could just leave somebody on ice. I could just ignore them, and they still be obsessed for like a whole month. I feel your pain. Any nigga that chooses to date, I feel the pain for any nigga that chooses to date your troll ass. Yeah, because I'm gonna bring that energy. Hey, beach, um, to the dating field. Okay, if you do something I don't like, I'm gonna put your ass on ice, and then you just gonna be talking to yourself. Talk to yourself. Figure out a way to 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 get my attention again. Hey, Brownie, because I'm definitely gonna be ignoring you. I'm gonna be ignoring you. You're just gonna be talking to yourself. And guess what? I'm going out. I'm gonna go get drinks. I'm gonna entertain other niggas. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna go to the pool. I'm gonna get a tan. Then, when I'm bored, I might be like, okay, let me see. Let me see what this nigga doing. Let me see what this nigga doing. Oh, you still there? You still talking? Okay, I might respond. I'm like, damn, what the fuck you talking about? Then get out the app. Get out the app. And it's just like a confidence booster, because, like, dang, niggas just really just be thirsty for attention. And most of the time it be negative attention, because why the fuck would you be trying to get a woman's attention and she can't stand you? If we can't stand each other, why are people still tagging each other? Why are people still trying to figure out how to get people attention on YouTube and off of YouTube? Like, Yeah, he was mad. Yeah. But you know what? That's okay because these people just be weird. And I'm just like, I just have to test dudes out a little bit to see how weird they are. But I was watching a TikTok and they said men become weird over women that they like. So him talking to himself on the app, he might really like your girl. Like, cause why the fuck would you do that? Like, I'm gonna do the me more thing. I'm sorry, I be procrastinating, and that's my problem because I be saying stuff and then I never do it. Like I was working out right for a month, but then this week I was like, I'm gonna stop working out because I'm getting lazy. I don't feel like doing it. And then I start seeing other people's results and stuff, and then I was like, okay, God, you want me to work out, so I'm gonna work out. Yeah. So to that nigga that said I look like a boy, my body's gonna be more ripped, okay? Cause I'm naturally ripped and I'm naturally toned. So yeah, you just gonna have to be mad. You just gonna have to be you mad cause my body my stomach is more toned than yours and I had a whole baby. I had a whole baby and you look like you carried it for me. So get your hip carrying ass, get your heavy hip ass on somewhere, nigga. Free degree, why you always cam up? Always cam up. Always cam up. I mean, yeah. Well, I'm not a mastermind. I was just really mad at that nigga. So I had told him a piece of my mind. And then I had to leave the app. See, that's what happened. Because we got into an argument. And then I was like, fuck you, nigga. Bye. Don't talk to me ever again. And I deleted the app. And so I re-downloaded the app because I was bored. And then when I re-downloaded the app, I was just seeing all these messages. Like, he was real life talking to himself. Like, you know, you know. But I be having mommy brain. So third word, we gonna do it. But yeah. And plus I was outside. I had got me a job because I was bored in the house. I didn't want to be a stay at home mom no more. But then I was like, okay, the summer is finna be over, you know. Whatever. I gotta give me cause I was a seasonal job. So I gotta give me a job for the school year. And then but the job I'm doing for the school year is gonna be part time. But basically, I'm just saying, ladies, we have a lot of power because guys they don't really be knowing like, you know, see, I was in I don't know, cuz I was raised around a lot of dudes. So I thought dudes were like had the upper hand, but I don't know. It's just kind of is that I attract weird niggas. And do I attract weird niggas? I don't know. Or do I make him weird? Because the way the nigga was talking, he was talking like he was the prize and I was just some bum or something. So I was like, okay, since I'm a bum, then move on. Go find somebody that you think is better or whatever, since I'm a bum or whatever, or I'm lame or whatever. He's trying to put down my self esteem, but I've been into church, so hey Kier. I've been into church. Hey CJ. I've been into church, so you know, being in a relationship with God, being in a relationship with God has upped my confidence. So, you know, I just I'm just like whatever, nigga, like and actually when I let him go, see, God was like trying to tell me to let him go because he was a toxic ass nigga. And then he was trying to pull me away from my church because, okay, he was mad because I joined the choir. And he was like, but you can't sing. Okay, I can sing, but I can't sing solo, okay? I sound better in a choir. But because the choir director and me grew up together. We're like a year apart. So he was jealous of the choir director. He was like, oh, the choir director, he don't want you to sing for real. He's just trying to check you out, you know. I'm like, well, if that's true, then I'll be dating the choir director, duh, because I had a crush on him when I was a little kid. But, you know, but I'm just like, why are you trying to pull me away from Jesus and stuff? So, Jesus had freaking introduced me to so many God, like this whole month I was running into so many God fearing men. Like, what? You go to church? Like, that is very rare. A young man who go to church, like, that is so rare. Like, so many of them that I was running to at the club and stuff, they were like going to church and stuff. I was like, what? And then one of them, um, whenever I'll be like, telling him I'm down or whatever, he would send me scriptures and stuff. He would send me motivational preaching and stuff. I'm like, what? God is like, God is like trying to really pull me away from this dude, but he's really toxic. And for me, I'm just like, see, I'm not a weird nigga magnet. I'm a toxic nigga magnet. Okay, because see, ladies, you have to know yourself. And for me, I know this. Okay, if I like a guy, then I already assume something's off about him. Cause I'm like, I don't like good niggas. Like, I don't like niggas that are good for me. I like niggas that are gonna do me wrong. So I was like, okay, so something's off about him because he's just a bad nigga. But I've been praying, like, God, take that away from me because I just need I need a real nigga who's gonna support me in my movement to finding God. And if that just doesn't exist, then I just need to be single because like a nigga trying to tell you not to go to church, that is weird. Like, what? That is weird. So yeah, God has been introducing me to men who are more like me. Like, they're Christians, yeah, blended family and stuff, But, you know, that I'm just saying, and he has been boosting my confidence. And y'all already know I come off as a confident person, but really I have my insecurities and I have my insecure days, and sometimes it really show. But now I'm just like a whole different beast. You want a real nigga or a real man? Both. A real man is a real nigga. Like, duh. I love church. Y'all blessed to a real nigga like me. I love when you... Oh, third better get time down, bro. Third is I'm trying not to pay attention to their chat because third is cutting up. Twin is right there. Hey, twin. But so that's me. I'm just like, if I like a dude too hard, he is toxic. He is the devil. Them prison, them niggas in prison go to church, and guess what? I like them thug niggas. And let me tell you. So also, the devil is trying to tempt me. Okay, so the toxic, off again, on again guy. You know, I started back entertaining him. But okay, so it's this. Oh my goodness, he looked like he ain't no good at all, and that's how I like him. He's like fully tatted, and he got like a beard. Like, he looked like, okay. So y'all know how Jerome Whiteside looked? He looked like evil version of Jerome Whiteside. Like, he got tattoos all on his neck, all on his chest, all on his everything. And I'm just like, oh my goodness. You know what? I want him. But I'm just like, you know what? He already looked like he no good. Like, he looked like he got a couple felonies. Like, you do not need a guy who look like that. Like, he got tattoos all on his neck, all on his body, and you already know he is no good. So you don't even need to look at him. But I'm gonna look at him, but I'm just gonna know he is bad, okay? And then hold on, let me tell you about this new guy that is in our church, man. Okay, this man is so fine. Okay, so when I first saw him, come to the church. I was like, hold on, who is this guy who is tall and he in this nice suit or whatever? And then y'all, guess what? This nigga was trying to attempt me at church. I was like, you know what? I'm too close to the band, standing at the band already when we in practice and at church anyways. So nigga got big old arms. He got his arms out in church. Like I am I am a baby believer, okay? Like there ain't no topic, okay? There ain't no topic. If a man is not God first, don't waste your time. A praying man is for keeps. Facts, beach. But there ain't no topic, right, Jerome? You know I'm random. But this man has his whole life. He has some big on arms, and he was just tall and stuff, and he's just like really good looking, and he can sing, y'all. Like ever since ever since I was a little girl, because I used to watch Tyler Perry, and you know Tyler Perry plays. He always got the fine ass niggas who can sing. I always wanted a fine singing ass nigga. So you gonna hold the pistol down? No, that okay. Here's the thing. I want a bad boy, but if the bad boy go to jail, then I'm not holding him down. Like I'm not a real ass nigga. Okay. Yes, I'm over here, but sweetie, and this here's the thing, sweetie. So I'm over here. I made eye contact with him, and I'm like, oh, let me not look. Oh, let me not look at this man, cause you know the spirit of lust is in my heart, and you know you know, I'm just getting hot and bothered by him, right? I'm getting hot and bothered by him, right? Cause you know, I don't know, yeah, and he played the instruments, so you already know church boys they be big fuck boys already. So you know niggas who play piano and drums, no, we're not gonna do that. Why you can't take the gun so he don't go to jail? Where I'm gonna hide it? Where I'm gonna hide it? Frida Green. Where I'm gonna hide it? See, he better not know. See, whenever I dated bad boys, they never let me know about that side because they're gonna assume that I'm not gonna like that side because I'm calling off innocent, so I'm on none mode. So they don't never let me know that they sell drugs. It's just like I have to catch them. Like they like like when my friends be like for example when I was a freshman at college when my friends were like, oh, I'm finna call the plug. The nigga I'm talking to, I'm like, I'm gonna call him. I'm calling him Moonlight because he looked like that dude off of Moonlight. You know the fine one. So I'm like, Moonlight, you sell drugs? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, what? And then he's like, I was like, why you didn't tell me? Because I could support your business. Like, you know, I smoke a little weed. And then he was like, oh, I didn't know you smoked weed, so I was, you know, I didn't want to introduce that to you. What? Moonlight? Moonlight, you know? Hey, Khadijah. But Moonlight, like, what? Yeah, you just need a real nigga who doesn't have a record. Might not be as easy to spot if you don't know what to look for. Bro, they all have records. Like, they all have records. Like, they all have records and they all have bad boy tendencies. That's just Houston men. Like men from Houston and Dallas, they just you know, they just casually bring it up on you. Like, you know, they be picking you up and they gotta do that little breathalyzer. Why you doing a breathalyzer? I'm on probation, babe. Like, my car won't start. What? I'm like, this is not a good sign. But you know, I'm gonna ignore all the red flags. And that's just how I do it. I'm none mode. Yeah, I'm none mode. Like, yeah, I'm none mode. I joined that. I joined it a long time ago. You need a real nigga, not a bad boy. He gonna teach you right. I know, and you know what? I was trying to get a real nigga, not a bad boy. But sometimes real niggas be snooty. You know what I mean? Like they be uppity, and then like when you get arguments with them, they wanna, oh, I don't got kids, I don't have this, I don't have that. I'm like, okay, born ass nigga, like up out of my face. Like you want applause for because you don't have kids and you gotta agree. Like, okay, Okay, like, okay, Mr. Straight and Narrow. Oh, I got my own business. Okay, a lot of niggas do. A lot of niggas do, but they don't throw that up. That's like normal. That's like normal stuff. Like, oh, I got a car. Okay, nigga, I got a car. My car is nicer than yours. Okay, and then anyhow, I have a house. Okay, you're in your 30s. You're supposed to have a house. Like, come on, what's going on? Like, why are you bragging about regular shit? Like, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. Okay. Um, you just like toxic niggas and try to change. No, I will never try to change them. I like them to be them. Okay. I like them to be them. I like that. I'm here for a fun time, not a long time. Okay. Because when they start doing too much of crazy stuff, I just like But let me go back to this the one that sent me in Bible verse. Okay. So he has the same birth sign as me, but last time I dated a guy who had the same birth sign as me. We did not get along. Okay, even though he was sweet, um, mm-mm, we did not get along at all. Like, well, we only had one argument, but that argument was so big. Like, I was like, "Fuck you, nigga! I ain't never coming back to your house." Even though when I got sick, that nigga nursed me and stuff. He's, you know. But I was just like, but that was so immature. Like now I'm thinking about it, that was so immature of me because that nigga really did nurse me back to health, and I was just like, over one argument, I was just like, I ain't never come back over here. Fuck you. And then he's like, fuck you too. And then I'm like, driving in a month later. Well, I'm sorry. Can we patch things up? No, no. And so that's why you can't get, you know, two people of the same sign together because, like, especially if they water, they just gone. We just, well, and basically that was the relationship. We was just crying together. Like, what we doing? Crying together and watching Marvel? Crying together and watching Marvel? And then, hey, Tony, like, how's that supposed to work out? Like, if we're crying together and watching Marvel? But the point of it is that I'm feeling more confident in myself, and no one can tell me that I ain't shit. So I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn what nigga say, okay? Because niggas just be niggas just be regular anyways. We're just all the way ordinary people, and then I just like to call nigga out on his bluff because, oh dude, he was really trying to act like he was bossing up on me, like he was being like demeaning and stuff. Oh, you need to get on my level, da 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 da. And first of all, nigga, get on your level. Nigga, we almost like 10 years apart. Like, if I was on your level, they don't want to be dating you, duh. I thought you was gonna teach me some things, but you just be an old grumpy ass nigga. And I just don't understand why our metal. Oh, why y'all arguing in the thing? Hey, more and more real niggas watch Marvels these days. Yeah, and DC. Yeah, you'd be surprised who likes Marvel in DC. Because I don't know, but your girl is out here just seeing how life is, and all these niggas think that they're higher level and stuff, but we're just all ordinary people. Like, if you're dating someone, you shouldn't put them down or whatever, just to make yourself seem like you the shit and stuff. You try to convince them to stay or whatever. If you being a pain in the ass, like, if you're gonna be a good boyfriend, be a good boyfriend. But you don't have to be putting them down or whatever to try to get into the draws. Don't put me down, build me up. Cause I would do the same. Even if you was a walking ass nigga, you could be a walking ass nigga, but I would ignore that. Okay, I would ignore it and try to see the good in you. But that's my problem. Maybe I should stop ignoring things and then try to see the good in them and start try to see the potential in them. And I should just start seeing them for being like, yeah. But I feel like it's just better working on yourself, like getting spiritually connected. And when I say spiritually, I'm talking about I'm being a Christian, okay? Real deal. I'm not with that new spirituality, that new age shit. Nah. I'm talking about being with Jesus, learning how to worship the Lord and stuff. And then I'm working out, I'm getting money, I'm with my baby. So, yeah. And then people could see that glow and stuff, you know? People could see that glow. People people could feel the confidence in you. Even though I be awkward and stuff, like I be real awkward, and sometimes I just be like, I make dumbass mistakes sometimes and just do the wrong stuff. But at the end of the day, if I'm dating someone, I'm never gonna try to put them down. And ladies, that's what some of these dudes be trying to do. I don't know about men, cause I ain't never dated. I ain't trying to. I ain't ever dated a woman. That ain't my ministry. Y'all can ask my mama about that. But you know, what was I finna say? Yeah, the new age stuff is just gentrification of ancient relations. Yeah, I think people be playing with stuff and they don't be knowing. I think a lot of these girls be getting into the new age stuff based off what I seen. They be getting into the new age stuff, try to get them a man, and it just don't work like that. That's that. You know what? That would be a good topic. So bring that up, okay? I feel like when you're too thirsty, that just kills the vibe for everything. So thirstiness do not work out for men or women, okay? Because you shouldn't be in hunger for other people like that. It just come. If the person come, they just come. If they don't, they don't. To me, usually people don't come. People come when you're not looking for them. Okay, you can have your little crushes or whatever, cause we all have crushes. But if it's just like focusing on yourself, just being, the cute man or woman, and real deal, you are real deal. You praying for me? Oh, that's nice. It's warming my heart. But being a man, I know, right? Zero over here downing women who are man eaters. Shoot, you gotta be a man eater with these niggas in Houston, because niggas in Houston do not care about women. They would eat your ass up, and they spit your ass out, and then they would try to gaslight you. Like, these niggas in Houston are manipulators. Like, what? They're manipulators. Like, that's why I just be scared to like deal with them. Like, I just be like, I don't know. But for me, I just be stuck on one nigga, like, really, and that'd be my problem. Because even though a nigga did me wrong, it take me a long time to move on. Like, really emotionally, I just feel like, you know, I'm still attached to the nigga spiritually. Maybe because the guys I be dating, like, only dated a few guys, like probably like 3 or 4. But we be getting on. So that's probably why I have a soul tie. I have a soul tie to the dude. Okay, we have a soul tie. So these niggas, they will eat you up just to bring you down and stuff, and they will try to make it known that they have mad women. So you just gotta be like, even though you're not messing around with none of these dudes, like, you know, I think it's good for men to see them have a little competition. Like, I think it does something to them. Like, when old dude was on my Facebook, he used to argue with every nigga. It wouldn't matter. A nigga could be like under a meme or something. He'd be arguing him down. Oh, bitch ass nigga. Why you into my woman stuff? I'm like, dude, he laughing at the meme. What the hell? The meme? What the hell the meme got to do with me? I'm just posting a meme, and if people can relate to it, then they gonna comment under it. But that nigga, he's just trying to get with you. Like, you don't see that? Okay, what that got to do with either? Just because somebody's trying to get with me, don't mean like we gonna get together. Okay, men are gonna naturally want to get with women, right? But that's not what Facebook is about. Facebook is for you to reconnect with your classmates. Y'all post memes and stuff. Like, you know, just cause a man might comment under stuff don't mean he trying to get with me. Hey brother, don't mean he trying to get with me. It just means that he probably found the stuff funny or whatever. He probably found that stuff. Tennessee, can you use some man eaters here? Shoot, I don't know. I don't think. Well, I think what it is that Houston got a lot of beautiful women. Like Houston got a lot of big booty women with pretty faces. Like, you know, like, oh y'all, let me tell y'all about when me and my aunts, we went to this adult swimming pool, right? So my aunt is one of them big booty, pretty face women in Houston, right? And this nigga, he gonna throw his whole nephew at her to try to get her number for him. Like, what? At first, I was just like, okay, maybe he just threw the nephew, like, and he just so happenly to hit her. But also, I did hear him say, "Get your ass in there," right? But he really was trying to holler at my auntie. But you know what? I don't blame him because she is beautiful and she has a big butt. So he was just like, I'm gonna shoot my shot, okay? And that little pool is actually a good way to network because I met a white dude over there, and I'm trying to get some discounts. Like the next time I go, I'm gonna get a discount because he was like trying to holler, but he was like, "Oh, I know the person who owned this. I know the GM, whatever." So I'm like, "Oh, hold on." And then my one of my aunts, right? Well, she's not really my aunt. She's just like, you know, I'm gonna just say a family friend because it's weird to explain it. But she was over there getting mad drinks, like she was getting free drinks from this white boy because she was like, "Oh, if you give me some free drinks, I'm gonna let my niece, I'm gonna give you my niece's number. I'm gonna give you my niece's number because I think you cute. You look like a Ken doll, right?" And he really gave her a lot of drinks. Like she was hammered. She was hammered. She was hammered. She was hammered. Okay? She was hammered because of that shit. And my mom met a couple women, but it was because of me, okay? She would have never met none of the women if it wasn't for me, okay? Because I am a black woman magnet also, like aunties, like, I was just floating, minding my own business, relaxing and stuff. And I was bumping into a couple aunties and stuff, and they was like, "Oh, you can flow with me, girl, because you young and you cute, whatever. We look like we could be family members for real, for real." And one of them, my mom thought she was cute, right? She was like, she was biracial. She had red hair. She had freckles, whatever. She was young looking too, because I thought she was like 25, right? But she was in her 40s, and so my mom would have never met that girl if it wasn't for me, because it was like a wasp in the pool. So I was just like, oh my goodness, like I was swatting the wasp away because I was scared of it. And then she was like, "Girl, we in the country. Why you scared of a bug? I know you ain't scared of no bug." I'm like, "Girl, I'm scared of this bug because it got a stinger. Like I ain't trying to get stung. Like because I was a little tipsy because I was drinking them hard lemonades or whatever." And she's like, "You know what? You can fly. You can flow with us because I like you, girl. Like you cute." I'm like, "Thank you." I didn't at this time. I was thinking the girl was my age, right? She my age. And the only down plus I have for that adult pool is that was too many old people. But I was like recommending it for my grandparents, like for the 50, 30, 50. It's a cute little thing for the 30, 50-year olds. 30, 50-year olds. You can get your own little, hey Mo, you can get your own little section or whatever. It's like a club, but in the pool or whatever. But the only thing and the other thing I didn't like about it, okay, the security people stole my M&Ms. Okay, that's how you couldn't bring outside food. Like, why you steal my M&Ms? Like, and I forgot to get them back. Like, I was gonna eat them. And then the pizza was nasty, but the liquor was good, okay? And I had a good old time in the pool. And that's what we just need to do. Like, hold on, the baby's up. All right, y'all. This stream probably gonna end pretty fast because the baby is up. She's up from her nap. She woke up. So, I don't know when I'm gonna do the meme night because I want to go to the movies. I want to go see. I want to. Yes, sweetie, you gotta go one day. You really gotta go. It's in College Station, and I think you will have fun because College Station, that thing was it was fun, like floating around in there, and then it's just like a lot of adults and stuff. I seen a pool of the mosquitoes y'all got in Texas, some super mosquitoes. Yeah, Bonomus, mimosas. Yeah, I had a mimosa at this restaurant. It was my auntie's birthday weekend. Oh yeah, let me tell y'all about her birthday weekend before I get off, y'all. So we went to this. What was it called? It was called Fat Crab. Yeah, we went to Fat Crabs, right? And help me. Okay, I'll help you unpack, girl. We went to Fat Crabs, right? Cause a family friend invited us, right? My uncle, my late uncle's friend, invited us to. Oh, I went to Padre Island. See, the only thing I didn't like about Padre Island, right, sweetie, is that the parties end like around noontime. Like they only have day parties. Like it's the opposite of college. So me and my friends we was getting dressed at night to go out, but nothing was open. Like nothing was popping. And then too, I don't know what hair products I had in that day, that weekend, but oh my goodness, I was getting not attacked by bees, but they kept on landing on my head, and I was mad scared. Like Padre Island was fun, but like oh my goodness, like the bees was just so crazy that year. Um, what was I finna tell you? Oh, fat crab. Okay, so me and my aunt, my mom's friend, my mom's coworkers, we went to Fat Crab. Oh, the boil was good though. The boil was good, okay? But we were invited by a family friend, right? He wanted to use my auntie for promotion. And that nigga really did use my auntie as promotion. Like he really had her in a video twerking to promote this restaurant. Slash, I don't know. I don't know. It's like a restaurant, but I guess it's like a restaurant club turned club, whatever shit. So she was mad. She's like, they really trying to make me out there and dance. I would never came if they would tell me I had to dance. I don't know how to dance. And I was like, girl, they gonna throw money at you though. Like, go get your money. Like, so yeah, she ended up dancing, but the food was good. Like the only thing is that she kept on making me go to the restroom and they threw away my leftovers. Like I was gonna take a to go box and stuff. So I could have asked for more, but I was just like irritated when they did it and I was like, whatever. But the food was good. Plus, you know, I didn't want to eat it too much because fish make your hands stink a little bit. I didn't want that smell on my hands. But y'all, we're gonna do the meme night. Let me know when y'all wanna do it. Um Probably not gonna happen this weekend. Probably not gonna happen next weekend because my weekends are booked and busy. So this weekend, I think I'm going to go see a movie. If the word says the same, and then the next weekend, going to this conference thing. You go to a Red Crab, girl. Anything with crabs, like I already do. I was gonna open my wallet. I spent the most. I'm the smallest at the table, but I spent the most money on food. Like I spent like $40, $50 on some crabs, on some snow crabs and some crawfish. Hey, Casmira. 1, 2, 3. Let's have a meme. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's have a meme war. Yeah, we're gonna have a meme war. Hi, Ice Turner. Have you graduated yet? No, I'm gonna graduate this what you call it this upcoming semester. But also I'm trying to like no, I'm trying to figure out what I really want to do. You know, then I'm gonna take the practical route that my grandpa recommended. Oh, she fell asleep again. But I took the practical. I think I'm gonna take the practical route that my grandpa recommended. But I'm just ready to start being a fabulous adult and stuff. Like I'm really ready for y'all. Y'all, you know what? What's going on? Nothing much. Y'all know what? It's been having me scared really to go like outside. Like I'm probably gonna have to stop clubbing because have y'all seen that monkeypox shit? Oh hell no. Monkeypox, that shit got me spooked. Like I don't want no parts of it. Like that shit is scary. Like I had jury duty yesterday. And I went to the gas station and just being out in public after seeing the videos with like the bumps on people's face. Hey Rallo, it's just and the bumps on people like and it's like has holes in their skin and stuff. It really got me shook. Like I'm just like, oh my goodness. Like I'm psyching myself out. Like do I have monkeypox? Because I was at the gas station. This girl said she got it from the gas station. Like, oh my goodness, like that shit is scary looking. Like, I can't with the monkeypox. Yeah, traveling do sound fun. I went to Atlanta this year, y'all, but the Atlanta trip was too ratchet. Like, I had too much fun. Me and my cousin, we was too ratchet. Like, I was too drunk. Like, Atlanta, I was too drunk. I was too motherfucking drunk. Like, everywhere I was going, I took off my heels. I'm a ratchet ass person when I go clubbing. I took off my heels. Like, I was like, I don't want my shoes on no more. And then at one of the clubs, it was like in a hole in wall club. Like, how you gonna be a hole in wall club and tell somebody to put on their shoes? Like, I thought that's what we do. That's what we do in when it's 90% niggas. Like, what? I gotta put my shoes on at a nigga club, like, and then my mom gonna be like, "I'm scared. We in the hood." Like, bitch, that's the best part. Those are the best. Those are the best clubs in the hood. What? Those are best. Those are the best clubs. The ones in the hood. And she was over there tripping, talking about some. We in the hood. I'm scared. But then the last one we went to was the worst one because like the niggas in the section, they was just mad thirsty. Hold on, y'all. I had to put on some cartoons for Ava. They're all they're all tricking. She said she was sleeping, but then she woke up. Okay. Hey, Brady. But yeah, sorry if y'all hear some cartoons going on. But yeah, hold on. I'm gonna come back later on when I put her to sleep, y'all. Bye.